So now that you have the project window open, to get started with the lab, after opening this page, the first thing you will do is sign in, and the second thing you will do is click onto this map tab. So click here, and this is where you're going to save or create the name and save it in the right folder. It is very important for you to make sure you're saving it in the right folder and note down the path where you're saving it. Organizing your data set, where they are saved, what's the path, are kind of data science 101, right? So you have to know where your items or files are. So first thing is go to the browse icon here, and you know that you have already created the Lab0 folder because that's where you copied your data files. So the easiest way to go around will be go to your PC here, go to the student drive. For me, it's in my faculty drive. So I'll go to my faculty drive and the 405, and this is my Lab0. So I'll select the Lab0, just single click, okay? So click OK, because if you double click, it goes inside the folder. All right, so that is one thing. Do not rush through these steps, okay? No rushing. Second thing is name change, Lab0. I tend to keep the project name as the same name so that we are not kind of jumping around different names, and because these are different file formats, your files will not be overwritten. And the third thing is, and this is very important, because if you do not uncheck this create a folder in this local project, then it will change your path, because it will create a folder within the Lab0 folder called another Lab0, and that will be a nested mess. Okay, so do not do that. Always uncheck, because we are already creating a Lab0 folder beforehand, before we have started this ArcGIS project. So this is just an organization scheme. If you're great at organizing, if you understand what I'm talking about, if you have used these kind of folder, path, data, you can choose your way of organizing. But if you're new to this, if you are still kind of figuring things out, I would just request you to follow the way things I'm telling you, because it will help you kind of make sure or kind of organize or understand where your data is, where your project files are, and where your maps will be saved. Okay, so your file will be saved in the 405 Lab0 folder. Okay, I'll click OK. In here it says failed to create for me, because I have already created it, right? So that's a good sign that I am actually selecting the right space. For you guys, you will just create a new folder. So now going back to the window, so where did we create it? It's in here. See, within the Lab0 folder, you will see this blue icon with lab0.aprx, and that's your Lab0 folder. Okay,